Alrighty, guys. Welcome to episode 5 of the Work in Progress podcast. I'm here with my fellow hosts, SweetMoses, aka Matthew, and Rumqi, aka Chase. We are back again with another episode. Had a decent last episode. It was long, real long.
Yes, sir. It went up a little late. Apologies for that. It went up the same day, but I usually try to get them up in the morning, but I think it came out around like 6, 7 o'clock, something like that.
Yeah, I didn't even know you posted it. Didn't get the notification or nothing. I got on YouTube that night, saw it'd been posted. So I watched some random YouTube video, and I clicked on that. You guys got anything going on? I know you both been working. I've been working. I got notified that possibly starting November 1st, I'll be going on 12-hour shifts for eternity. So, yeah.
Did you have a story to tell us from your concert?
Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead and dive right into this. So, a lot of you may not know, I go to concerts pretty often. I never really went to them when I was younger, but I met my girlfriend and she's like in love with concerts. So obviously I started going with her. And we've been to, how many concerts? 1, 2, 3 concerts together? 4 concerts? I don't even know the direct number. But this past weekend, as we're recording this, we went to Pitbull. It was just me and her. We ended up dressing up as Pitbull. She wanted to do it. I was like, might as well. Let's go ahead and do this, whatever. So I've been to Pitbull before, and it's not necessarily like if you like his music or not. He puts on a good performance, period. Like, overall, his performance is really good. So up first, we had Iggy Azalea. She was up there shaking her cheeks. I was enjoying the moment, sitting there trying not to cheese and look at the screen too hard.
I don't think I could name a single song by that woman.
Fancy.
Oh, yeah. Did she perform that? I would have fucking left.
She performs it every time.
That song is...
that's because that's the second time she's performed with him. She opened for him the last time we went. So anyway, she performs whatever. Pitbull comes out, dancing, whatever, singing his songs. And, he comes out and he performs a couple songs. Then he goes back, freshens up, comes back out, performs more songs, this, that, and the other. Well, the last time he went back and performed, he actually performed, I think, International Love. And then something else. And he gave like a long speech or whatever. And he performed his last song. Well, as he's starting up his last song, there's this lady. Now, I do not mean to be rude to any female viewers, but this might get a little ugly. There's this lady sitting beside Lexi. And I had said something about her earlier on in the concert. Lexi got mad at me, whatever. Well, she decides she wants to leave at the beginning of this song because it's the last song. This lady, no lie, took up the whole aisle trying to get through. And I didn't even know she was coming. She kind of was rude about it and kind of almost shoved me out the way trying to leave. And I really didn't have time to get out of the way. And she had on some dress boots and she smashed my fucking toe. And what made it so bad was that it was an ingrown toenail that I had just ripped out on my big toe. So she stepped directly on my big toe, all her weight on it, and she almost fell over the seats in front of us. Like, literally, she stumbled and everything because she knew she stepped on my toe. Didn't apologize. No, nothing, bro. I was sitting in there, couldn't even enjoy the last song because I was about in tears. Literally, about to cry in there because it hurt so fucking bad, bro. And, like, legit, I told Lexi, I was like, I can't even enjoy this song because that lady just smashed my fucking toe. I got back to the car and I took my shoe off. White sock, blood spot about yay big on my friggin' sock where she smashed my toe.
No.
So I couldn't even enjoy his last song, and I was pissed off the whole rest of the time for like the next 20 minutes because my toe is throbbing, and I have to walk half a mile to the car while my toe hurts. Shit.
Was she built worldwide?
Yeah. If you wanted a direct representation of what she looked like, just picture a globe. That's what she looked like. Around the world. Mr. Worldwide.
Type beat.
Lizzo type beat.
She. Hate that one.
Facts.
I think the only person I know that hates Lizzo more than me is my father.
That's funny. I'm sick. My parents probably don't even know who Lizzo is, but I mean, while we're on the concert topic, you know, y'all recently went to the weekend over here.
Yeah, it was a few months ago now. So, I mean, other than the fact that he took forever to come out, I enjoyed it. I had a good time.
Yeah. It was really good. He did take a while to come out, though.
Yeah.
And then they had that dude playing on the keyboard for like 45 minutes straight.
Yeah, that man was kind of fire with it, though.
Yeah, he was.
Honestly, I feel like, because Doja Cat was supposed to be there, but she dropped out. She had to get surgery or whatever. So I think that's what that intermission was supposed to be. It was supposed to be like Doja Cat's performance, but they didn't schedule anybody else, so it was just nothing for an hour. But
yeah, I mean, that's like me and Lexi went to Lil Wayne, and I forgot who was the City Girls were supposed to perform in front of her, and I have no idea what happened to them.
I don't even know who that is.
And we sat there for 3 hours waiting on this man Lil Wayne while we had to listen to SoundCloud rappers rap. Top 10 worst things I have ever friggin' heard. Maybe top 3. Just a bunch of random SoundCloud rappers. The best part about it was one of them came up there and it was a girl. She had a twerk contest on the stage. That was the best thing about the whole concert because Lil Wayne came out there and performed for 5 minutes and was cheeks.
That's you. I mean, that's you about to say. Lil Wayne came out there and started twerking.
Yeah. Hell nah. I'd have left the arena. But nah, is that the only concert you've been to, Matthew?
Yeah, well, that's the only concert I've like paid and gone to. When me and Raina went to Vegas, we saw Train. The concert because it was I sent the pictures in the group chat and we were on like the football field because we went with her aunt and they had like the business event or whatever. So then Train was just there like performing. So technically that's a concert, but it's not like he was just happened to be there. But
yeah, you didn't like
good, honestly.
Go to it.
Yeah,
or you didn't like
he started singing "Drive By Boy." It was over.
Chase, how many concerts have you been to?
That's been the only one.
Damn.
Yeah. I mean, I've wanted to go to some before, you know. It's the same way I never, like, really did much in high school.
Yeah.
But now that I'm, like, older, I don't want to miss out, you know. I want to go.
I mean, I've been to... I really can't remember the number. I know I've been to Pitbull twice. I've been to Post Malone. I've been to Khalid. I've been to MGK. That's 5. And then I went to see this country artist at Georgia, Florida one year. That's 6. I'm trying to think who else I've been to. I think I went to some concerts when I was younger, like Christian concerts with the youth group or whatever. And I probably went to those like 4 or 5 times. But I definitely will say, and I'm going to Post Malone on October 15th. That's the next day after we're recording this. I will say the 2 best concerts I've been to were, one was Khalid. Khalid is freaking amazing. Like, straight up, he sounds exactly how he does in his songs. Dude has a voice of an angel. And then Post Malone is also fantastic to see. And Post Malone had Sway Lee with him. And the only complaint I had about that whole concert was it was in Jacksonville, so Sway Lee said Duval every 3 seconds. But when that man and Post Malone performed Sunflower, I've never heard an arena go so crazy in my entire life. It was just, that moment was magical. talking about some came walking out on the stage.
Want to go to more, but I just have to actually look for them. Like now I have because I had to download the SeatGeek app or whatever for when we went to the weekend. So now I'll get like notifications of like coming to Jacksonville near you. The fucking Peppa Pig concert was this weekend, dude.
Yeah, I think I've seen Paw Patrol too. But nah, if Khalid ever comes to Jacksonville, I know you like him, Matthew, so you definitely got to go. Yeah. Going into that concert, I definitely was like, yeah, like this is about to be fire. I love this man. Like, I was like, but I was kind of scared. I was like, is he really going to sound like he does in his music that he posts? And that man came out singing Location. I about fell out my seat.
Has he even made anything in a while? I feel like I haven't heard any music recently.
I don't know if he has or not. I feel like he has, but it's not, been popular like his the album with Locations on it. I mean, his last song was September 23rd. I mean, he dropped American Teen, and then he had some okay songs on Sun City and some okay songs on Free Spirit, which was 2018, 2019. But, I mean, his top song's still Location and Young, Dumb, Broke.
I wanted to go see... I don't know how into like comedy y'all are, but I watch a lot of comedy and a lot of like comedy podcasts. And I've been trying to go see like comedians that I like, but their tickets just sell out so fucking fast.
Yeah.
Every time they go on tour. I've
heard the comedians are really good to go see in person. Like even Kevin Hart is good to go see in person. But going to see somebody like Dave Chappelle would be insane.
Oh yeah, that would be nuts. I would try to buy tickets to go see Tom Segura. He's my favorite comedian right now. But like they were there, and I was like, yeah, I'll just wait a little bit to buy them, and then they were just gone. So
yeah. I mean, we don't like. There's multiple different like concerts I want to go to, but some of them are just like so expensive that I'm like, I'm not fitting to pay to go see this. Like, there's this one country artist we want to go see. It's Morgan Wallen, and to sit in the nosebleeds, it's $200. Because the man is literally so popular. But also, another thing I want to go to, don't clown me for this, but is Wild 'N Out. I've heard that is lit when you actually go to it and see it, bruh.
I'm dead. I'll pass on that.
Nah, bro. Wild 'N Out is fire.
I don't watch it. I mean, I've seen it in passing, but I'll never sit there for an episode.
Chase, you want to go?
I feel like it depends on who's hosting, you know? Like
it's always Nick Cannon.
Yeah. Well, I guess it really depends on the special guest, to be honest.
Yeah, the special guest, I guess that's what you call him, because I'm not really up to date on my...
Yeah. I mean, if freaking... There's a couple of them that if they were there, it'd be fine. Chico Bean.
What?
Bean.
Yeah, bro. You don't know who Chico Bean is?
No, I don't know who Chico Bean is.
He's so funny. Good God. Conceited.
I feel like I've heard that one before.
I'm trying to think who else is on there that I'd want to see. I don't even know. But yeah, I would definitely.
I'd want to go to like a Dr. Phil or some shit like that.
Family Feud.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
Like,
Judge Judy.
I feel like there's no way that that's not like staged, but I feel like it'd be corny enough to just like sit there and laugh the whole time.
Yeah, fucking Jerry Springer.
I feel like the
backflips on stage.
Yeah, the judge shows like that, like Judge Judy and like Jerry Springer are probably staged, but I feel like some of them people on Dr. Phil, they are not staged. Like Bad Baby, that was not staged. Mm-hmm. She was cooking that man live on stage. Catch me outside, how about that?
Yeah. It's all, I feel like, if anything, they're played up, obviously. Like, they'll be like, hey, you know, this is a real story, but play it up for the camera.
Yeah, facts. I mean, hey, whatever brings in the views, I mean.
Yeah.
But even going on, like, Dr. Phil, like, you're going to get a lot of blow up from that. It's just a matter of can you gain off of it. Like Bad Baby has blown up tremendously from that junk. I see junk about her all the time. Randomly, I'm like, why am I seeing this? But
I forgot about her for a while then. Then I saw something.
I think she's an OnlyFans creator now. She's like completely, she's completely like transformed her body from what she was. I mean, she's still ugly, but.
Sick. I'm trying to be in a Mr.Beast video. Fuck all that.
Facts. I haven't seen a lot on Mr.Beast though. No, actually,
he's still cranking.
Yeah, I know.
Did some shit with like he has a whole arena full of people that look like The Rock, dressed as Shazam, doing something with him. I think he's trying to beat all of them in rock paper scissors or some shit.
Yeah, I think he was trying to get The Rock's attention with that. Like he was trying to, I'm doing this until The Rock challenges me or something. I don't even know. But yeah, I actually seen a TikTok the other day, like clowning Mr.Beast. Is like all of the stuff he does is staged, and if you don't do what he tells you, you're booted out the video. And like, I don't know, they don't let you have your phone or to like take pictures and record stuff because it's like whenever you go back there, they're beaming you, like talking shit to you, like telling you need to do this, telling you need to do that. Like it's all like staged pretty much.
I mean, it has to be staged to a certain degree. Obviously, they got to make the video, but
yeah, but I think like what he was saying is just like overly staged. Like what you see in the video is not what's out there. Like I don't even know. I'd have to find the TikTok again, but I've seen a couple like that for sure.
I don't know. I feel like if that was like super true, because he's had so many just random people, like extras just in the background, I feel like that would have blown up a lot more than. Like I haven't seen anything about that. I mean, I don't really keep up with Mr.Beast, but
yeah, I don't either. But it just randomly popped up on my TikTok, and I was like, I'm watching. But I mean, hey, whatever it takes to get them views, right? Get that money.
He is well, he's not even. That's the crazy thing. Like he doesn't even like buy crazy shit with his money. Like he literally just puts it all back into videos or like charity.
Yeah, I think he like keeps enough to support his family or whatever and his own self, but he also puts so much back into his videos and stuff. I wonder how many subs does he have now? He's got to be getting 100
up there. 106 mil on the main channel. But yeah, I know he has like channels in different languages. So they'll like translate the Mr.Beast video like into Spanish. I think it's like Mr.Beast in Espanol. I think he has like 2 others like German and French or some shit. And those also have like millions upon millions of followers. I think he said his Spanish channel was his fastest like growing channel ever.
Yeah, he's only 5 million subs away from PewDiePie. I just accidentally clicked on his channel and it freaking started beaming his video on my ears. I mean, right here it only shows Beast Philanthropy, Beast Gaming, Beast Reacts, Beast Shorts, and Mr.Beast 2. But
yeah, he's got all those too. Mr.Beast in Espanol is 22 mil. I don't remember what they are, but it's honestly smart because like you think about it, if you only make your videos in English, like that's still like a big majority of the world that doesn't speak English that can't watch your stuff, especially Spanish.
I wonder how much money he's made off of that Mr.Beast burger on DoorDash or whatever. Apparently he just opened up a brick and mortar location in like a mall or something like that.
He has Spanish, he has French. Brazil, French.
French has 1.5 mil.
I don't know what this is. It looks like some Chinese letters. I don't know. YouTube is wild. I actually found like a website that freaking, because I posted a higher lower video on my channel. I found a website where you can like, it's pretty much the same thing, but you can do it with YouTubers, like how many subs they have, who has more subs, and there were so many people on there that I did not even know. I was like, I don't even know who these people are. What is going on over there, Chase?
What is that?
Fruit cup.
Oh, sick.
Fruit cup.
I thought it was like ice cream or something.
Yeah.
No, it's got blueberries, cut up strawberries, and like banana chunks.
Ew. I hate bananas.
Bananas fine.
Good. It's really
All right. Let me hear it. Top 2 best fruits. Off the dome.
2.
Yeah. Nah, I'll give you top 3. Top 3 best fruits.
Number
off
1,
the dome.
mangoes. Number 2, oranges. Number 3, apples.
All right, Chase.
I have to do. Well, I agree with Matthew. Number 1's gonna have to be mangoes. I really like mangoes. Number 2, I'll go with blueberries. I used to eat blueberries like every day. And number 3, I'd probably go with like grapes, green grapes specifically.
At number 1, I'm definitely taking grapes. Number 2, I really fuck with some strawberries. And number 3, I think I'm gonna have to go with a nice little orange.
Yeah.
Definitely fuck with the little halo every now and again.
I never really liked oranges.
There's something about getting that orange, just the satisfaction you get after peeling that thing and eating that junk. Or just the Mandarin orange cups. Oh my
Well,
God.
those are pretty gas.
Good God. Those and the peaches. Oh my. I love a good peach too.
Yeah, true. From my mom got from was it Costco? It's like pineapple spears. It's like a pickle jar, but it's pineapple spears in coconut water. It's so fucking good.
Oh, that sounds fire.
Yeah.
I've recently started drinking like a lot of coconut water.
Yeah,
It's
coconut
actually
water's
like
fine.
really good.
I remember the first time I
coconut
had it
good for you.
in Puerto Rico, where it's just like a coconut and they chop it and stick a straw in it. It's the greatest shit ever.
Yeah, it's really good for you. It's in a lot of like I don't know, is it in Body Armor?
Yeah.
And I know it's in Prime, KSI and Logan Paul's drink.
Yeah.
Because I tried those. The orange one was alright, and the punch one was alright. I haven't tried the other flavor.
I still can't believe that you tried it.
I mean, they were like $1.50 at Target, so I was like, why wouldn't I
I just
try
haven't
it?
seen them anywhere.
Yeah, they were at the Target in Beach Boulevard, so I was like,
So
okay.
apparently they're like healthier than every other sports drink.
Yeah, there was literally no sugar in them, and they were it's like straight coconut water, and it had really good flavor. Like, I mean, I didn't like the orange one as much as I like I think it's Tropical Punch. I'm just like a punch fan in general, but like, I don't know. To me, honestly, I know this is about to sound weird, but it tasted healthier than a Body Armor, because Body Armor is sugar
Body
water.
Armor is awful for you. It tastes
Sugar
fucking
coconut
phenomenal.
water.
Though.
Facts.
Throw down a Body Armor one.
I'll throw down on a Gatorade. I got a Gatorade bottle sitting right here that's empty. Nice little orange.
Only time
Orange.
I got a armor.
Yeah.
Yeah, orange.
Orange Gatorade. Nice little sauce.
Nah, I love orange Gatorade.
Oh,
Not as much as I love the
like
fruit
dry.
punch.
Like even when it's cold, the orange one is always like dry.
You know what my favorite Gatorade is? Fruit punch in the nipple bottle.
That's facts. Anything in the nipple bottle.
Is gas. Oh, I don't know what it is about them freaking bottles, bro. But good God, I slurred that thing down in about 3 seconds.
Yeah.
It's just straight.
I don't know, Glacier, whatever. The white one.
Glacier cherry.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Heck no.
hate that.
What?
It tastes like medicine.
So good. No.
I mean, I love cherries, but nah, I can't. I don't know, something about it I can't drink. I can drink anything else that's like cherry flavor, not that. Neither the Gatorade or the Powerade.
There's a point where I couldn't find them for a little bit. I thought that it was around the same time that the wasabi ginger lays
Oh, oh god.
and the glacier cherry Gatorades also just like weren't there. I was like, this can't be happening.
If I can't get the fruit punch nipple bottle, I'm probably either getting a strawberry watermelon, or I'm just getting one of the fierce ones, either straight strawberry or straight grape. Cause that grape be hitting.
Yeah, grab that fucking cucumber lime, dude.
Ugh.
No, I haven't even tried it. It just doesn't sound.
I tried it once. It's just as bad as it sounds.
All right, quick debate here. What's better, Gatorade or Powerade?
I used to think Powerade, but now I think Gatorade. Honestly, it's not that big a difference to me.
Yeah.
What you got, Chase? What you got? Gatorade or Powerade?
Real
I'd
answer
go
is body
Gatorade.
armor, but
Yeah,
Okay, I actually. Well, what's your opinion, Mark?
mine's definitely Gatorade. I feel like Gatorade has way more flavor than a Powerade, but I will drink a Powerade.
Yeah, I mean they're both good. I've only had a body armor once though, and it was like a miniature bottle.
You're
And
wildin'.
Someone had. I haven't had it since then, and I hadn't had it before. This was like a couple months ago. I was at work, and I'm pretty sure it'd been sitting outside of this person's house because people like leave drinks and snacks for the
Yeah.
mm,
delivery people sometimes. Pretty sure that bottle of body armor had been there for like 2 years. It was like covered in dust.
what
Like,
flavor was it?
it was like a peach colored drink. I don't know if it was
It was
like
probably
peach
it was
flavored, but
no,
it was
it
like,
probably was. I think there is a peach one. I think it might be the light body armor light.
it was
It's
a
like
light. It was
Yeah,
a
was
light.
it a
Yeah.
white bottle? Yeah,
Yes.
okay. Okay.
it was definitely the peach one. There is a peach body armor light.
But
I've had it before. It's not bad.
it had been,
I don't
it
drink
was
the white ones.
like,
The light ones aren't bad, but I'd rather drink a regular
Yeah,
one.
strawberry banana. Oh,
Yeah, I
Bro,
don't like
that shit
bananas, but yeah, strawberry
that
banana.
shit is like
hit it.
the smoothest drink on the planet. Strawberry banana, and then the the Mamba one is good.
I haven't had the Mamba one. All I drink is
Really?
either
Mamba
strawberry
one's good.
banana or fruit punch. The
Fruit punch is
the
good.
blackberry one I don't necessarily like, but I don't hate it. I think I've drank the blueberry one. Blueberry,
blueberry.
I don't know what it is, and I've drank the peach one. The peach one's not bad either. I mean, I like peach flavored stuff anyways, but
I don't know. There's something about that strawberry banana. The only thing with body armor I'll say is the small bottle is way too fucking small. Like, I don't even know why that shit exists.
I downed that entire bottle in the first like 10 seconds
It's
that I had
like
it.
3 sips max.
yeah, I don't know.
I think I'd have to try it when it's like cold though, because like I said, it's
Oh,
been
yeah.
sitting outside. It was like 115 degrees outside. I needed
Yeah.
something.
Next time you go to the gas station and get you a nice cold strawberry banana or fruit punch, whichever one. They'll be trying all these different flavors.
Nah,
We're
just
putting
give-
you on
Just get
either
both.
one of those.
Yeah, those two.
Yeah.
They'll probably be like 2 for something. They always are at Walgreens.
I mean, honestly, if you necessarily want to grab 3 of them, I don't mind the peach. If you want to try the light, actually cold, but like, and Matthew said the Mamba one, so
Yeah, the Mamba one's good. But it is like 90% of your daily sugar intake in one drink. So,
I don't know if I mean, I see him, you know, people bring him to work, and I always hear y'all talking about him, but
I've never drank their water because I know they have sports water. They have the alkaline, but they also have the edge ones, which are like the caffeine and electrolyte ones. I've never had any of those.
yeah. I
Those
don't
are-
like that either.
Strawberry Slam, Watermelon Wave, Berry Blitz, Tropical Chaos, Power Punch, and Orange Frenzy.
Speaking of water, have y'all seen the Liquid Death brand water?
I think I have.
yeah.
I got some the other day, bro. I mean, it's literally just water, but like something about that shit being in a tall boy can is fucking goated. It's like
Sick.
the greatest shit ever.
I might have to try it. I honestly like I know I'm a fan. Matthew's a fan of room temp water, but they sell
but
freaking.
in the can, bro, it stays cold. Like I don't want room temp out of a can for some reason.
No.
Out of a bottle, like this right here, room temp, perfect. But out of the can, it has to be cold. But it stays cold for longer since it's in a can. It's good ass water.
I've seen a lot of people getting sponsored by them.
Yeah, that's when I heard about how I heard about it. But I recommend it. It is a bit pricey for just some water, but
yeah,
you
that's
get like a 30 pack of these for like $4. But
did it quench your thirst? Like, was it?
Yeah, it made me piss a lot more than normal water for some reason. Probably because I was down in it. But
nah, I will say one thing is that freaking. I don't know if you've had like the I don't even know how to say it. It's like the Wakia Hawaiian volcanic water. I know they sell it here. It's in some of the gas stations. I think it's mainly in Circle K. I'm not 100% sure. But that water, oh my God. And they have it in a freaking tin can too. Oh my God. It's so good. The best water I've ever drank.
Sounds familiar.
Straight up. It's in like a bluish bottle. Has like some kind of background in the back of it. I don't know. It's gas. It's literally Hawaiian volcanic water. That's what it says on it.
Yeah, I think the liquid death on the can, it says like Appalachian mountain water or some shit, some mountain. But I don't know. If you value high quality water, it's pretty good. Unlike fucking Dasani, most disgusting, horrendous bullshit on the planet.
Dude, facts, dude.
That shit fucking fizzes when you open it, bro. That's how you know it's bad. It's just water. Why is it fizzy?
Yeah, if I had to, that's the only thing I had to drink, I'll drink it. But dear God, bro, that junk tastes like straight quarters rolling down your throat. Tastes like you just ate some coins.
That doesn't even quench your thirst. It has the same chemicals that soda has in it. It just makes you thirstier. It's not even water.
Feel bad giving it to a homeless person. How bad it is.
Yeah, that junk is horrendous. That's the equivalent of giving a homeless person a pack of gum because they're hungry. They can chew something but can't fucking eat it.
Funny. It's probably like leftovers from all the sodas and stuff like that.
Probably.
It's probably. Yeah,
I think it's probably a Coke product.
Yeah, it is.
A Coke or Pepsi.
It's probably what they do is when they run out of all the flavors, they just take a freaking big bucket and stick it up underneath it, and all that freaking soda water just goes in it. They distill it and put it in a bottle.
Instead of hot dog water, we got soda water, dude.
I'd rather drink hot dog water than Dasani. Straight up.
Yeah.
That Publix water, though, be sitting on your desk for about 37 days, room temp.
Publix,
yes, sir.
Purified.
That's what I got. 16.9 fluid ounces. 500 milliliters. Great water. Shout out to Publix.
Yeah, Publix actually where I got the other ones, though. The Liquid Death. That's where they had the case.
Especially that chicken tender sub. Shout out Publix.
Facts.
Our Publix has gone down.
That's
the
it.
deli. Yeah. I guess they have a bunch of problems and stuff.
I don't know.
Or been having a bunch of problems. I know the last time the dude messed up my sub, I was pissed off. Still ate it, though, because it was chicken tender. And then the next time my mom went in, I was like, yeah, give me a chicken tender sub. She was like, they're out of chicken tender. How are you out of chicken tenders? What? Better whip me up, son. I want a sub.
Their sushi's pretty good.
Never ate it.
Really?
Yeah, it's so surprising. They got it like they actually have like a sushi chef back there, like he's standing there making it fresh.
But
the crunchy roll's good, the salmon roll's good, and it's pretty cheap too. You get like 2 of them for like $6.
There's like I think it's a Whole Foods here, but they have like a little, I guess it's like a cafeteria type deal inside of it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
I've like dropped off packages in there specifically to like a sushi counter over there, and they make it all fresh and stuff like that. It's cool to just like watch them work and all that.
Yeah.
I haven't tried it from there though. But
Yeah, I'm not a big sushi person. I mean, I can eat it, but
I like good
I haven't
like
tried it.
sushi can either be like goated or fucking horrendous. Like bad sushi is like just ruins your whole week. But good sushi is like fuck yeah.
Yeah, I only tried 2 sushis from Wasabi, which is a
Wasabi
place
got good sushi.
from us. But I think it was like the fried Philadelphia roll. I get that one all the time, and then I get I forget what the other Dynamite maybe.
I like the dragon roll. The red dragon roll is a fried one.
But
I think they're both fried actually. The red and the normal.
I'm not a big sushi eater, you know.
I'm about to be busting down on sushi in Japan. I'll tell you that
That's
much.
facts. I'd go over there and try it.
Yeah. We got a couple of the sushi bars on our itinerary.
yeah.
I can't wait.
It'll be fine. You gotta take a bunch of pictures and junk.
Oh yeah.
What you gotta do is go on the Japanese version of Facebook Marketplace when you're over there and find a nice little
Yeah, import something.
yeah.
There's a bunch of import dealers over there.
They import the Skyline finally.
Yeah, there's a dude that he has a bunch of like weird cars that he's imported. He came a couple weeks ago. I guess he either has a guy over there or like a company he works with that they'll like go to auctions and like look at cars and bid on them to make sure that they're like good quality. So you're not like buying some nonsense. And then if you give them the okay, then they'll do all that for you and ship it to you. It's pretty cool. But he's got some weird shit. All his shit is like steering wheel on the wrong side. Imported.
Sick. That's 5 though. Yeah, you'll probably being over there. You'll probably see a bunch of 5 junk.
I will be booting around, hit up the red light district, get my meat sucked, my tiny Japanese one. It'll be great.
Chase, it sounds like you need to go with him.
Imagine.
Chase is lucky he would not get the female.
Nah, dude.
Yeah, you heard me.
They're gonna be busting down over anyone not Japanese over there. Chase probably the tallest man in the city.
That's facts. You'd be able to spot Chase out in the crowd.
Yeah. Like, oh, white man?
Chase, you going anywhere special, dude?
I had some plans to. I had told Joe about like Germany and all that, but I think it got canceled.
Yeah. Dang.
Fine.
So I don't know. I do want to go somewhere, but got a lot of stuff I gotta work on as far as like getting a new car and all that good stuff. Figure out somewhere to live.
Yeah.
Whether it's here, over where y'all are at. I don't know yet.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing I got going right now, well, I'll be in Jacksonville, which ain't far away for Georgia, Florida, but the only other thing I got is Atlanta from the 30th through the 2nd. I'll be going Friday, coming back Monday of December and January. I think right now all we have is we're going to the Falcons game on Sunday to see Maije, our friend, plays for the Cardinals. So they're playing the Cardinals. I know we're going to that on Sunday. And then Saturday, I was thinking about, depending on how my money looks, I was thinking about, well, not Saturday, Friday, going to the Hawks-Lakers game, see LeBron play real life, like pointing at him. Like, yeah, Lexi, you see that? That's the dude I play in Multiverse right there.
I'm dead. You didn't even play that, man.
I know. I mean, I have him. I have played it before, but
yeah. I think they just added fucking what's his name? Stripe.
Yeah, they did. But yeah, we thought about doing that, and then obviously on Saturday we're going to the aquarium and going cage diving and the shark exhibit. That was Lexi's
I forgot about that.
Christmas gift.
You better blog that shit by GoPro. Strap to your forehead.
I think that's what I might want to ask for Christmas. I haven't decided yet though.
You could probably find a used one, honestly, for pretty cheap.
Yeah. Or Black Friday deal, to be honest.
Yeah, true.
But I want a 5. I want the chest rig and all. Which I don't know if you can take it in there or not.
What's it called? The Insta 360 cams. You could have like the full view.
Yeah.
Full third person SmackinCheekz view, dude.
Yeah, that would be fun. Freaking hole in my mouth. How everybody else does it.
Yeah, I've seen those. I've seen them where they get it and they like stick it to the antenna of a car, so it's like it looks like it's third person and like Need for Speed or some shit when you're just driving around.
Yeah,
would be fun.
I like watching those videos on TikTok. Like if cars are like bikes and they've got that camera like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a lot of the bikers will stick them on their helmet.
Yeah.
And be driving. They'll freaking zoom around, be looking at people and jump. But yeah, I definitely thought about getting a GoPro and like taking a video of us going through the aquarium and then seeing if they would even let me take it in the shark exhibit. Like while we're diving. I'm not 100% sure though. They give you a dive suit and everything. Like you're wearing a mask and you have on a tank. I think you have on a tank. I'm not sure. It might just be a straight airline down, but they literally take the cage and just lower into the middle of the shark exhibit. I don't know how many people are in the cage at a time. But, I mean, honestly, I hope it's just me and Lexi in there, but I imagine there's going to be like 2 or 3 or 4 more people.
Yeah.
But it would definitely be cool if it was just me and Lexi. Because the last time we went, she was talking about, like, because we did, we were kind of looking at the special events, but we were too late to get in any of them. And she saw this shark one, and she was like, I want to do that so bad, so that's why I bought it. Whatever, but I think the last time we went, we did it's called the behind the scenes tour, and they kind of take you behind all the tanks and junk.
When are y'all gonna get married, dude?
I don't know. Honestly, don't know. But yeah, they take you like behind all the exhibits and like let you see, because they have like a massive tank in the middle of the aquarium because it's like the biggest aquarium in the world, and you like can see from above all the whale sharks and shit swimming around. And then they take you to the coral place where they grow all the coral. Shit is pretty cool.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely something that if nobody's ever been to, if you're like into shit like that, I would definitely that's recommended. Like I definitely enjoy going. I mean, once you go once, like obviously, like I wouldn't go back for a while, but I mean, it's been over a year since we went the first time anyway. So I know next year we're supposed to be going to Colorado for one of our friends' weddings.
I've always
if she's not in the wedding, I'm not going if she's in the wedding because I'm not about to be the only person I know there. But
I've always wanted to go.
To where?
Colorado. Go like skiing or snowboarding specifically.
The only time I've been to Colorado was we did when we flew to Alaska, we stopped in Denver, Colorado, and that airport is massive.
Yeah.
So that's
I've heard it's like really cool inside of there though.
What, the airport?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's so confusing. Oh my god. And it's massive. But I mean, I was only there for like an hour and a half, but still, like, hey, I've been to Colorado. I was pissed off though, low key, because we were supposed to go to Seattle.
I've always wanted to go to
Seattle. Even though I'd have just been in the airport, I could say, hey, I've been to Seattle. But like, just to go, I was like excited, but I was like, we got switched to Colorado, so we flew from here to Texas. I don't know where we flew in Texas. And then we flew from Texas to Colorado, then from Colorado to Alaska. And then on the way back, we flew from Alaska to Chicago, and then from Chicago to Jacksonville. Chicago's massive too. There's
Seattle,
a plane on Jane.
Seattle is a place I've always thought about like moving to one day. Obviously not anytime soon, but like I feel like I wouldn't mind living because it's still like it's like city life, but it's not like as crazy as something like New York or whatever, you know.
L.A.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's still like you still get like the city sort of environment.
Seattle's in Washington, right?
Yeah, Washington
Yeah.
State.
Okay.
Yeah, I've always thought about traveling there one day.
Yeah,
There's a lot of
s-
places I
see
want
the
to travel.
Space Needle.
But yeah, facts. I want to see the Space Needle. I know next up, like our next, like me and Lexi have already started like thinking about it, like a next big trip, and I'm kind of already saving up for it, is going to New York because
You
I
never
want to
been
go. No, I want to go see the Yankees play in Yankee Stadium, like real fucking bad. So we've been thinking about going, and Lexi's been, and she's like, there's so much stuff you can do there. Like we would need to go for like 5 days. And I was like, Lexi, I will fly. I can fly there, watch the game, and fly out and not give a shit. I was like, all I need is to see the Yankees game and get a slice of pizza, maybe about 40 slices of pizza in that one day, and see you later. That's how I don't even care. But yeah, I definitely want to go. I want to go to like downtown. Like,
Yeah,
I want to
Square.
see Madison Square Garden and shit. Statue of Liberty.
New York is fun. I would hate to live there again. That shit sucks. But visiting is fun. I remember it's been a while, but last time I went, it was during the Pokemon Go craze. Fucking Times Square. There was a Mewtwo in Times Square. Everybody was staring at their phone, man. That shit was lit. Just like 1,000 Pokestops everywhere. But yeah, New York is fun. I went to Chinatown, got some good ass food, rolled ice cream, and whatnot. I still got a bunch of family up there. New Jersey and New York.
Yeah, I mean, I've wanted to go for sure, but I just obviously ain't never. I don't know. There's definitely, for real though, a lot of places I want to travel, even outside the United States.
Yeah, Japan is my big one, honestly. Like after this, like I'm fine with just chilling, like saving money to like actually buy a house and whatnot. But like, I gotta get this trip out of the way. It's been delayed for too long at this point.
Yeah.
I don't know. I want to be the basic man and go to the Eiffel Tower. I want to go see the Leaning Tower.
Dubai.
Yeah, Dubai would be fine. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I want to go see like a lot of the historical like landmarks in other countries, like Eiffel Tower, the Colosseum. I'd love to go to like Greece.
Yeah, Rome.
And Rome. Yeah.
I mean, once you're in Europe, it's really easy to travel around. It's cheap, really cheap to get everywhere.
I really want to go see the favela with the statue of Christ.
The big ass statue in Cuba?
Yeah. Look, I think so. It's on top of the mountain looking over the favela.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would be fun. There's a lot of places. Alaska was like number one on my list for a while, and then I ended up getting to go and seeing a bunch of stuff and taking a bunch of pictures and junk.
Yeah,
seeing freaking how big moose actually are.
Is the Aurora Borealis shit in Alaska? Or am I thinking of somewhere else? You know, where you can, like, the stars...
The Northern Lights?
The Northern Lights.
Yeah, it's in Alaska, but it's only...
I know it's only a certain time of the year.
Yeah, it's only in, like, really the summer. So we didn't get to see them because we went in spring. I mean, technically, we did. I mean, there was you could see a little bit of light, but it was still too early to actually see them. Like, I definitely want to go back so I can be able to see them. Like, that is one thing I've always wanted to do was see the Northern Lights. But we went too early to see them.
Yeah.
So, That was definitely one of the things on like my bucket list was going to see him. And I mean, we got to see like a little bit of light in the sky, but it wasn't anything like I really want to see.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like the coolest thing we did in Alaska was dog sledding. That shit was fun as fuck.
Yeah, we gotta get the squad trip going, dude.
Facts. We do need to have a squad trip.
Yeah. Honestly, I want to go back to Vegas again. Like, I had a lot of fun when I went with just Raina. That would definitely be lit as fuck with the boys.
You'll just need to organize a group cannonball. Make a pit stop in good old Texas. Pick me up.
Sick.
And then we can cannonball the rest of the way to Vegas or wherever.
Just rent a Sprinter van, drive across the states.
I feel like that'd be fine.
One place I want to go, but I will never visit there just because it's like Sydney, Australia, bro.
Heard the spiders are really bad.
Dude, that's exactly why I'm not going. There's too many animals over there that could kill you that you can't even see. So I'm straight on that. But I would definitely
I kind of want to see like a kangaroo. Like,
I want to see, an
actual Australian kangaroo, dude.
Yeah, that's what I want to see. I mean, I don't really know. I mean, I know there's a lot of like good like architectural buildings and shit in Sydney, but
like the Opera House.
Yeah, but I don't really. I mean, it'd be cool to see, I guess, but it's not like, damn, I had to go see that shit.
The statue's in Rio de Janeiro. Rio de Janeiro.
Oh yeah,
that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, there's a. I want to see. What is the freaking waterfall?
Niagara Falls.
Niagara Falls.
Yeah, I want to see Niagara Falls.
Yeah.
Go to Ontario.
Fact. I want to go to Canada. I figured that'd be fine, just to go to Canada.
Go see the kids we used to play Fortnite with.
Fact.
Sawyer and what was that other kid's name?
Lucas.
Lucas or something like that. Yeah.
I know one place. I know I've been to Alaska, but going to somewhere like fucking Antarctica to see all the fucking penguins, that shit would be fine.
I fucking love penguins. Favorite animal.
I wanna do something like that. Go to like Antarctica or whatever the other one's called, the North and the South
Pole. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be fine. Seeing all the penguin, like orcas, seals, whales, all kinds of stuff, bro.
I want to know if the conspiracy theories are true. You know, that there's like another civilization up there, and like aliens that like attack the people that live there if you go in certain areas. There's like a huge conspiracy theory.
Yeah, I think I've seen something about that.
Yeah.
Like spider-looking animals up in Antarctica.
I want to go to Disneyland. I believe that's the one in California it's called. One of them's Disney World. I think we have Disney World in Orlando.
Yeah, I think so.
But Disneyland is in California. I would definitely like to go to Disneyland.
Yeah,
See
I don't
how different
remember.
it is.
I don't remember. I think it might be Universal in Japan, but if it's open when we get there, I want to go. They have like the Mario Kart and the like Mario World over there. I think it's Universal. It's not Disney. But that shit was fire.
I know that they do have a Disney. Tokyo Disney.
Yeah, that's over there. But I'm just trying to. I think the Mario thing is in Universal. That's what I want to go to. I know we're going to like the Poke Center and shit. There's a bunch of those actually. Tokyo Tower. I don't know if we'll go see Mount Fuji or not. We're going to be there for like 2 weeks. I think 14 days in total. So we got a lot of time.
Yeah.
Isn't everything like relatively cheap once you're over there too?
Yeah, pretty much. Like the most expensive thing would be transport, but we're getting the JR pass or whatever anyway, so we just pay for that and then we're good.
It's what, like their Metro card?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I don't know if the JR pass is for the bullet train or just like the normal subway, but I mean, either way, we can get where we need to go. Because our hotel is like 5 minutes away from Shinjuku Station, the train station.
That's fine. Yeah, I know y'all are going to have a lot of fun. Y'all been waiting for that trip for a long time.
Yeah. Hopefully, when we're supposed to go, it's supposed to be like cherry blossom season. I think the beginning of it. So it's gonna be fucking. It's gonna be fucking amazing.
That'll be fucking lit.
Maybe I'll go to the suicide forest, take a picture of some bodies, go viral like Jake Paul.
That would be fine.
Yeah.
Maybe not the dead body part, but just to go see the suicide forest, that would be fine.
Heck, I ain't going in there.
I didn't say go in there. You could go on the edge.
Nah, if I see it, I'm going in there. But I just don't got to see it.
I feel like I'd get cursed or something.
Facts. Instantly drop myself off. All the horrendous thoughts of losing 30 games in a row in Overwatch flood my brain. Kill myself in the forest.
Yeah, we might as well talk about that game now that we're on it. Overwatch 2, the best new game out right now, free to play.
I don't know. I'm enjoying my time with it because it's been so long since I played Overwatch 1. But I see why people are upset with it. Like, if you're somebody who's been playing Overwatch like till it died, and then Overwatch 2 comes out and they shut down the first one, force you to play the second one, and it's just the same shit, I'd be pretty upset if I waited 4 years for Overwatch 1.5.
Yeah.
But
I mean, what were you going to say, Martin?
Go ahead.
I'm not really, like, impressed with the game, you know? It's the same. It's just a rework, you know, in my opinion. They added a couple of characters, added a couple of maps, redid some abilities, all that stuff. But I do enjoy playing it, you know? It takes me back to, you know, obviously playing the first one before everybody started playing role-playing lobbies and all that stuff. It's fun though, and it's not like I can get on it now and not be stressed out and just mess around, not really focus too much. I mean,
yeah, I mean, coming from my point of view, never played Overwatch 1. Always clown on these goobers for playing it. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know, it's fun. I definitely can see why people are freaking mad at the game because, I mean, literally some shit is just stupid. I mean, how long does it take to fix one character in the game? Like a little bug? Feels like it's been like 4 days since they took Bastion out the game and he still ain't back in.
Yeah. I think they said he's going to be in like the next season or some shit. I think they said something on Twitter.
But like,
wild. That's in like a month.
Yeah.
Lose half their player base just because they can't play Bastion.
Yeah, or Torb.
Yeah.
Bring
I don't
Torb
know.
back to comp, bro.
Facts.
Yeah. It's because he had a glitch too. His fucking something. His E ability where you could charge him up. You could like infinitely spam it, so you just have big charge.
Yeah, I mean, I'm enjoying the game, especially because it's free to play. Like, obviously,
that's the one like saving grace. I feel
that's why they made it free to play, just because it's Overwatch 1.5. And obviously, I never played the first Overwatch, but I mean, I'm enjoying it. Obviously, the whole win 50 games so that you could play ranked is stupid. Definitely should be shorter. That's the one thing that I think we've all three discussed about multiple different times. But like, I don't know, it's fun. I definitely enjoy playing it, and I definitely want to keep playing it. I could see myself playing it for a while, but I don't know. Like, we'll see.
I don't think the game's bad, but it's just not enough. It's not enough to merit it being a sequel. Like, it should not be Overwatch 2, because what Overwatch 2 was supposed to be was like obviously these changes, but there's also supposed to be like PvE shit and like a story mode coming. But all of that got delayed. But then they just put out the multiplayer, which is literally just Overwatch 1 with a couple fixes. So it's like, I mean, I guess they just released it because they were shutting down Overwatch 1 servers. So they had to give people something to play, but I don't know.
Yeah, I could see that being like the main reason why they released the game, because they were shutting down the first servers. opening up these servers, and they'll add that stuff later, which will be fine, like if they definitely do that. But projecting this as the game you're gonna be releasing, and then what you release, like it's terrible sequel, obviously. I mean, I watch people play Overwatch 1, but like I'd never played it myself, and from what I've watched to what I'm now playing with Overwatch 2, like it's literally the same.
Yeah.
And so if they add more stuff, like you're saying, like story mode, PvE, this, that, and the other, like maybe it turns into like a better game. But like overall, I mean, I'm having fun, but at the same time, I feel these people pain. Like, look at Call of Duty. You bring out Black Ops 2, then you follow it up with a sequel of Black Ops 3, like, bam. Like, I mean, and I know they have a while to bring those out, but still, they've had a while to work on Overwatch 2.
Yeah, it's been fucking 4 years. They ain't done nothing. Nothing that we can play yet. Except the new character, which you can't play in ranked, Kiriko. So you can't even play her yet. It's like, what? What is happening?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, I like getting on it because you don't see kids playing like how they play COD now, you know? And it's like everybody's just sitting in a corner.
Yeah.
You know, like everybody's objective. It seems like most of the time everybody's like objective driven in that game. So
Well, I think one thing with that is the whole winning the 50 games to play comp. People are going to actually try to win the games so they can play comp. So that gives like an initiative to actually try and win the game. But yeah, I mean, I haven't seen really anybody just kind of sitting around. I mean,
the whole game's objective based, so it's different. It's just a different game to COD, honestly. It's like more similar to something like Valorant, in my opinion. Although Valorant, definitely better than Valorant. If you're still playing Valorant, this game is out, bro, you got fucking problems, dog. Just get on Overwatch 2.
I love Valorant, but at the same time, I don't.
Game is
we used to grind it.
Dick and balls.
We used to grind it until my friggin' PC wouldn't work playing it, so then we stopped. Chase would still play it right now if I had it downloaded, guaranteed. Look at him.
I would
not.
Yeah.
Seriously. Like I was always, I'd watch a lot of CS:GO videos when I was young. I never played it, and I still haven't. I don't want to like ruin my perspective of it, because I know that I'd be completely garbage at it.
Oh,
but Valorant came out. I was like, okay, this is something that I can get into. Like, I played Overwatch. I've watched CS:GO videos. Let me try it out. And I enjoy it. I mean, it's, it brought me further into like the PC gaming, specifically with like a mouse and keyboard. I've been playing Overwatch on mouse and keyboard. And I tried playing COD on mouse and keyboard and stuff like that. That didn't work out.
Yeah, I can't do that.
I think that's what killed COD for me too, because I tried playing, I don't know what it was, one of the CODs on mouse and keyboard when I first got my PC, and just couldn't do it. Like it always has been a controller game.
I feel like it was. I feel like it was either Cold War or Vanguard.
Probably Cold War.
I don't know. Yeah, I'd play on controller. I mean, I could definitely switch to mouse and keyboard, but I will never play COD. I don't think I'll ever play COD on mouse and keyboard. I mean, I've tried it a couple times. I mean, probably more than a couple times, but I mean, I've tried it a decent bit, and I don't know, a controller to me on COD feels way better than
that's the legacy. That's what they made it.
Yeah.
For. I mean, obviously mouse and keyboard works. People play on it and are good, but I've just been playing it for so long on controller that if I do play it nowadays, I'm still just going to play it on controller. Even though most games I play on mouse and key nowadays, but I'll plug the controller in for COD.
Yeah, which really, I mean, most of the mouse and keyboard players, I mean, some people like switch from controller to mouse and keyboard, but a lot of the mouse and keyboard players played PC games. So they played games on mouse and keyboard, then switched over when they started playing COD. Like Warzone came big. Like you look at Tim the Tatman, he plays on mouse and keyboard because he's played every game on mouse and keyboard. Like he played Overwatch 1, mouse and keyboard. So like him playing on mouse and keyboard on something like COD is easy for him because he's always played on mouse and keyboard.
Yeah.
I think the only game that I play with a controller now is Rocket League.
I still play Overwatch with my controller. I probably need to switch to mouse and keyboard, but
I played the first one on controller.
My aim is bond, so.
Played the first one on controller for sure. I played probably like my first 25 matches with the controller on Overwatch 2, and I just switched. I don't know why. I just switched. I think I may have seen like, for some reason I remember seeing Matthew playing with mouse and keyboard or something, like watching him play. Or something like that. And
yeah, it feels good on mouse and key. I don't know if they fixed it, but apparently if you play in crossplay, like if you're on console, like if Omar or something was to play with us, he wouldn't get aim assist for some reason.
Yeah.
So I don't even know if you're getting aim assist right now, Martin, playing on controller on PC. That might be why your cheeks, why your aim is.
I don't think
buns.
you do.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like it. I can tell you that.
Yeah, because you're supposed to. Like if you're just in a console, like lobby or whatever, like if you're playing without crossplay, then you get.
I might switch mouse keyboard. I mean,
they might have fixed it by now, but I don't know. I saw something about it like last week.
Yeah, I definitely feel like, because like when I'm playing somebody like Reaper, like I feel like I'm not doing anything because I'm missing a lot of the time. But like somebody like Diva, like that's easy shots with a controller. Like it's hard to miss with Diva. Yeah. But yeah, I definitely might have to switch to mouse and keyboard.
Yeah, I don't know. I like Overwatch too. Like I'm gonna keep playing it, but it's almost like the more I play it, the less I like it. But I don't necessarily want to stop playing it.
I agree with that. Like I have to take a break from it. Well, you know, today we played for what, like 2-3 hours maybe.
Yeah,
longer than that.
Yeah, I mean we'll get on and we'll play for a while, but like once I'm done with it, I'm like burnt out.
Yeah, I don't know, because it's like a lot of the issues with Overwatch 1 like just weren't fixed, which I feel like is another reason why people are upset that they even put this out, because I don't know, like I feel like one thing they did is taking out a lot of the crowd control, like hard stuns. So like McCree with his flashbang, May can't freeze you anymore. Fucking
they need to put both of those back.
I agree, because there's a YouTuber called Video Game Donkey, and he's made a couple videos about Overwatch, and he breaks it down really well. And he's pretty much like, in the first Overwatch, they did a good job of making every character feel powerful, and in this one, they just kind of dumbed everybody down to where it's like, other than the tanks feel like raid bosses now, because it's supposed to be like one tank per team, and everybody else just feels like you can't do anything because the tanks are fucking beefcakes
through everything.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely can tell when we're playing someone who mains a character and is like good at them, and they're actually sliding because they know what they're doing and everything. But like, I don't know, it feels like there's some characters that I actually do feel like that are stronger than the others, like Moira, whatever the fuck her name is. Yeah, she seems like the strongest healer, like for sure. Like she does so much damage and she literally heals you so well.
I think she's well balanced.
Yeah, the only thing I would do to her is to, specifically for her damage arm, I feel like you should be able to break it. Like I don't think it should just be invincible, just flying across the map, hitting anybody that it goes past. The healing orb, I think you shouldn't be able to break that, but the damage one at least. Because you literally just spawn, send that shit across the map, you're taking somebody. So that's the only thing I would do. But
also with like breaking it off before it like literally puts Zarya at 100 charge just because it flies past her once and it slows down.
Yeah, Zarya.
Smack her bubble.
I fucking love Zarya, but they might need to tweak her a little bit.
No, they do, bro.
Yeah, when she gets charged up, it's over
Yeah, but
with.
that's the point. She's buns when she's not charged up. She's
Yeah,
got to be
essentially.
cracked.
Yeah, but like Overwatch 1, bro, she never charged up that fast. Like,
Yeah.
you'll shoot her once with Reaper's shotguns, and she's already at like 50%.
Yeah.
And then
Well, it's
she
because
melts you.
they gave her 2 bubbles now. I don't know why. She used to just have 1 that was on cooldown that you could either put on yourself or put on somebody else. Now she has 2 on cooldown. So they could probably just put it back to 1 and it'll be fine, honestly.
Yeah, that's probably why she charges up so fast, because if you put a bubble on somebody else, she's charging.
Yeah. But I mean, I guess they kind of had to make her beefed up because they beefed up all the other tanks. So,
Do they need to nerf the Roadhog chain, dude?
No, it's fine.
That
So
junk
it's
be
always
snatching you from
Yeah,
everywhere.
yeah, I feel like it has
Good
too much
God.
reach.
Yeah, but it's always done that, bro. It's always fucking.
I don't know, obviously.
They should nerf his little like shotgun blast. Not the primary, but the secondary that he finishes you with whenever he chains you in.
Yeah,
'Cause that shit is so fucking annoying. It pisses me off every time it happens.
I think they need to nerf his heal, his self heal. It's like impossible to kill that man unless you have
That's true.
a Zenyatta orb on him. Then
Yeah.
he's getting discorded down, but that's that man. I don't know.
Close quarters with the Reaper, literally.
Yeah, their soul
Crit
is in
only.
man. But that's what I'm talking about, bro. Like, I get making bosses beefier since it's just supposed to be 1, but like it just makes all the DPS feel less impactful. Because I remember McCree, obviously he doesn't have his flashbang now, but you could literally fan the hammer, flashbang roll, fan the hammer again, and it was like no matter who you're fighting, they're fucking dead. And now it's like grenade, fan the hammer, and it does no damage. You just get shit on anyway. It's fucking stupid. I don't know. It seems like Bastion's the only one that can like melt tanks anymore, and he's taken out of the game.
Yeah.
So
Facts. Because when you switch into that turret, it's OB. Because like even with the Junkrat, like Junkrat's good. I love playing Junkrat. But you throw down a trap and you trap one of them in it and hit them with 2 C4s and 3 grenade launchers, you've done 25% of their health. Like, it's
Junkrat
insane.
used to be crazy though. Like you could, if I remember correctly, his little like tire ult, you could kill the bosses with that. You could kill the tanks with that.
yeah, you can, but
You can't.
It's
you
not as
can't
strong
now.
as it was in the first game.
No,
First
you can't
game,
now.
if you throw that shit into the team kill. Now it's like
Yeah, it was
retarded in
all
the first
their
game. Yeah,
Reaper's ult. You could
yeah,
like
true.
your spawn and it would kill the people in their spawn. Like that man, they were all insane in the first game.
Yeah, didn't they change? They've changed some of their ults. Like Bastion ult, wasn't it different?
Yeah, Bastion's whole kit is different now. He used to have a
Yeah.
heal. He didn't used to have grenade. To be in turret form, you would like sit stationary. You couldn't roll around. It was just like switch,
That
sit
junk
down.
was fire.
Yeah, it was
didn't
way
he-
stronger, which is insane.
And wasn't like I think I saw a video like Torb. You could build up his turret to
Yeah,
be
they
like
need to
level
bring that
3.
shit back. They need to bring that shit back ASAP.
I like
I mean,
that.
Torb is just goated.
I mean, I kind of do like his rework though. Like I understand why they did it, you know, in a way.
Yeah.
But I miss like the armor packs and all that stuff that you could throw out with him and like.
Yeah, I like his new kit. I just like I'd be fine if they kept his kit now, but just made the base turret weaker and made it so you can upgrade it. Like I just like that aspect of
Yeah,
Tor,
that would be
like
cool.
just whipping out the hammer and
Yeah.
leveling it up. Because
Yeah,
that's
'cause I
all his
feel
ult
like-
used to be, was to just beam the freaking shit to level 3 instead of the molten core shit he has now.
Yeah, I mean, I like the molten core thing. I mean, I
Yeah.
think it's pretty good, especially if
Yeah.
you use it in the right way. But like, still, like if you're playing defense, like you throw out the turret in your spot, and then the turret just sits there, like you can't level it up or anything. Like that would be something cool to add. And you can, like place your turret down, beat it up to level 3, and then be ready on defense. I feel like that's like one of his weak things. Like even though he's so good on defense, like that would be something that added would be better.
Yeah, I mean, that's how it used to be. That shit used to pipe,
Yeah.
too. Level 3, boy. There was no getting past that junk. You peek the corner, you're dead.
Yeah, I'd be...
There was no way that you wouldn't finish the game with like 15, you know, anything below like 15,000 damage. Like,
Yeah.
that turret would be slapping everybody.
Yeah,
Now
I
you're
don't know.
lucky if you get
I'm liking
8,000.
Overwatch too, but it's got some issues. I think the rank system is garbage. I don't know what the fuck they're doing with that shit now. That shit is horrendous. Overwatch 1, Overwatch 1 rank system wasn't good, but it was sure enough better than whatever they got going on now. Fucking 7, win 7 or lose 20. What kind of ratio was that?
I know Multiverse don't need to follow in their footsteps whenever they bring out this rank.
Yeah, I'm saying. I hope that shit is good. That's why they're taking so long with it.
I hope so. Watch them take this long. It's going to be Overwatch rank system.
Yeah, I don't know. I know if Street Fighter 6 come out before they put in that rank, then I ain't touching it. Because Street Fighter 6 rank is already correct. They had it in the beta.
Yeah, I might have to get it so you can teach me how to play.
Bro, it looks so good. But they have like modern controls too to make it easier for new players. So it's like obviously I play on the fight stick over there, but they have it to where it's kind of more like Smash. So it's like one button Hadouken instead of having to do the input, which is like down forward button. But like you have to do like auto combos with that, so you lose a lot of functionality with the modern controls. But it's a way for people who don't know how to play Street Fighter to like spam and have fun.
Yeah, learn how to play.
Yeah, but I can't wait for that game. Like, actually, I hope they put out like an open beta or something, because I don't think it actually comes out till February.
I think it's time for our,
Haha.
normal functionality on this podcast of a top 5 draft. I think, since we're on the topic of gaming, top 5 list. Top 5 games of all time.
Oh, no.
So it's just games in general. Any
That's
game
so
you
hard.
want. Any game you want. I know it's hard. I already got my 1 and 2s picked out. I thought them right off the top of my head. But if you don't know how this works, we're going to do a top 5 draft. Top 5 best games just in general. We're going to let Chase go first, Matthew go second, and I'll go last. Taking whoever, has the best list, comment down below, let us know. But yeah, there's no real list without games here. This is going to be hard. I mean, I got 2 on the dome I'm already thinking of. Obviously, if one gets picked, can't take it again, so.
Yeah.
My first is gonna be the Spider-Man game.
The new
I
one?
had a lot of fun
Fuck.
playing.
You played Miles Morales?
Oh no. The one that came out on the PS4.
Yeah, I know that's the one you talk about. But have you played the Miles Morales one?
No,
It's so good. Oh my god.
I need to.
They're both really good. Alright. Yeah, that Spider-Man game is something else, bro. Shit is fire.
Played it. So
I know. So they're both on PC now, that one and Miles Morales.
I might have to download.
Is it me or Martin?
it's you, Matthew.
No, you go ahead.
Me, go ahead. All right.
Yeah, go ahead.
Number 1 overall pick, I'm taking Minecraft.
I actually wasn't expecting that one. That should have been
Right.
obvious, but
Minecraft, number 1.
alright. I feel like I could take this one down the line, because I don't think either of you would take this, but I'm going to take it anyway, just because it's like something I put so much time into as a kid. But Smash Bros. Melee on the GameCube. The OG.
Yep, definitely wasn't
Goated
taking that.
Smash Bros. I know. That
Never owned a
one's for the
GameCube.
people.
Mine was
Best
for the
Smash.
people. All right, Chase, you're up.
This is another single player, but Horizon Zero Dawn. I really
Goated.
enjoyed that.
I haven't played the second one yet.
I didn't
forgot
read
what it
either.
was
They
even
came
called.
out with the second one.
Yeah, it came out not too long ago. I think it was like last year. Something. I forgot what it was called. Horizon Frozen something. I don't remember. It supposedly was really good.
I wouldn't be surprised. Graphics and everything in that game was
Yeah.
perfect.
All right, for my second pick, I'm taking a game I spent a lot of my time on over multiple different consoles, including PC, and that is GTA 5.
Alright.
Game was goated. Still is goated.
That's like one of the most nuts games of the century, honestly. It's been going strong for so long. It's crazy how much shit is in there.
Big facts.
I'll just take my favorite game of last year. Should have won Game of the Year, Ghost of Tsushima. I'll take that.
Not
I'll take
surprised
either
about
y'all
that
played,
one.
but it's so fucking good. Best looking game on PS4. Crazy that base PS4 even ran that shit because that game is gorgeous.
Those base PS4s were able to do a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
Run GTA 5.
facts. Bro.
Art.
I don't even.
Art, yep.
Crazy. Which brings me into my third arc.
Oh yeah.
Sick.
Survival Evolved.
Art. I'm not surprised at that one at all. I figured it was coming from Chase. For my third pick, I'm going with the easy one here. My favorite Call of Duty of all time, Black Ops 2.
Good pick. Good pick. I don't even know if I'm gonna have one of those on mine. I got one here, but I know I can take it later. So I'm trying to think of something else. There's just so many games that are so good.
Thanks.
Oh. I'd actually recently played this one. This is a must-play game. I don't know how I went this long without playing it. Inscription. Holy fuck. Inscription is fucking crazy, bro. Actually one of, like, the best games ever.
Yeah. Watching Matthew play that, I mean, I haven't played it myself, but it looks really, really fun.
Yeah, it's nuts. Like, I don't even want to talk about it, like, because there's so much more to the game than what it looks like if you're just, like, looking at, like, the trailer or whatever for the game. It's like, 1 minute you're playing a card game, 1 minute you're playing an indie Undertale, and then it restarts to a completely different type of... it's so fucking good, bro. You gotta play Inscription. I almost forgot about that one.
My fourth pick is going to be Pokemon Diamond.
Pokemon
pick.
Diamond.
Yeah.
I wasn't allowed to play the Pokemon games, so
What do you mean?
my parents wouldn't let me play Pokemon, so
Why? They thought it was slavery?
I have no idea what they... Oh, for my... I don't even know. For my... What is this, fourth pick? My fourth pick. Ooh, this is tough. There's a lot of fucking good games, dude. Shit. For my fourth pick, though, I'm going to take one that I played back in the day because I had an Xbox, and that is Halo 3.
Halo 3 was goated.
I love fucking Halo.
Halo Reach, though?
Yeah, that's the
I
one that I
Freaking
played.
that game.
Yeah, I mean, I loved Halo Reach too, but Halo 3 was the one for me.
Alright. This is another one from a bit of an older title, but it's one of the like best games in history. I think that most people will agree. But Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Fucking brilliant. masterpiece of a title. Still holds up today, even though it was an old GameCube game. But it's so good.
I like watching people play that one too.
Yeah, that one. I do love Breath of the Wild, the new one. Like, that's also amazing. But I think gameplay-wise, Breath of the Wild's better, but just as, like, a legacy thing, Ocarina of Time is just nuts.
My turn.
Yep, it is indeed your turn, Chase.
Last pick. Yo, should have expected this one. It's gonna be Rocket League.
Cat League.
Ain't no way.
Ain't no way you just put Rocket League on your list.
Yeah.
Oh, never. Actually, I didn't. That's not surprising for Chase, but never in a million years would I put that on my list.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, honestly,
y'all have played it way more than me, so.
I expected out of Chase, but I also expected him to take something like Terraria.
Terraria is good too. We could keep. All of us could keep going. There's
way too many games.
Yeah, that's facts. So that was Chase's 5th pick. I'm on my 5th pick. I think I've narrowed it down to really like 2 games. I mean, while I love Call of Duty, I don't want to put another one on my list. But I'm going to go with an OG game that if you haven't played this game, I don't know where you have been for the past years of your life. And that is Wii Sports.
As a top game of all time?
Yes, Wii fucking Sports.
Alright. I mean, everyone's played it, so.
I love Wii Sports. I got the Nintendo game now.
I didn't even get
on the Switch. I'll be out there. I was bowling with my nephews, smoking them.
Sick. 5. Bro, I got like 2 that I want to pick, but I don't know which one to take. I don't. Yeah, I guess. All right. We all know I'm a fighting game. Well, I guess I took fucking Smash already. So, I'll take a page out of Chase's book, and I'll take Pokemon Ruby. That was my personal Pokemon game that really got me fucking ingrained. Even though I played the original, I played Yellow and Blue. But Ruby, I've replayed like a trillion times. I still have my Game Boy somewhere in that cabinet with Ruby inside of it. I will always love fucking Ruby. Yeah.
I only played it on the emulator though. Like.
I used to play Pokemon on the emulator on the Chromebook in school.
Yeah, me too.
I was bonds at it, but hey.
Sick.
Well,
we had some solid picks.
Yeah. Just to go over the list one more time, we got Chase with the Spider-Man from PS4, Horizon Zero Dawn, Ark, Pokemon Diamond, and Rocket League. We have me with Minecraft, GTA 5, Black Ops 2, Halo 3, and Wii Sports. And we have Matthew with Smash Bros. Melee, Ghost of Tsushima, Inscription, Legend of Zelda, and Pokemon Ruby.
Yes, sir.
Pretty solid list, if I do say so myself. And yeah, I think that about wraps this episode up. If you do enjoy us, please leave a comment down below, who you think had the best list. If there's anything you want us to talk about in the next episode, we'd love to hear you guys' feedback and everything. If y'all guys got anything to say.
Also, check out the TikTok. We actually had quite a bit of feedback on one of our recent TikToks, I think the Marvel one. So, we'll reply in the comments and whatnot to that stuff as well as everything on this channel. But the TikTok is one that we're active on to, reply in the comments and shit like that.
Yeah, we're on Spotify and Apple Music now.
Oh, yeah.
So
And the links to the TikTok, our Twitter page, and we'll end up putting the Apple Music and Spotify one in there as well. Will be down in the description below. We appreciate all the support and everything. And yeah, I think that's all we got for you guys.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.